We're going fishing tonight, boys. Josh has persuaded me to go fishing. Last time I went fishing, Mush, I was fucking 16, I think.
There's a secret bait, look.
Look, we're going fishing.
Locked and loaded.
Gone fishing.
Show them the before then.
Yeah, look, this is where we're going to sleep in, look, apparently. We've got a blaster in here. Do we need that blaster for fishing, Josh?
Yeah, you blast it.
Josh is into blasting the fish out of the fucking
That's how I
pond.
clean my teeth in the morning.
With a blaster.
Right, clean my teeth out in the morning.
So we're sleeping out tonight then, yeah, in here. We're going to sleep out tonight in here, look. For all you fishermen, me and Josh are going to catch a massive fish tonight, aren't we?
Massive, lads, massive.
Massive fish, you see.
Ooh, in it.
We got all the gear here. Josh has got the idea and
Even
the
got
gear.
hard hats, look, because you know what they're doing that Indonesia and that, and they go like this, just flick them back.
Oh, need hard hats, look, because we're going to pull out that many fish. We're going to need hard hats. We're going to pull out that many fish. We need hard hats and safety harnesses and that in case we fall in. Trouble is, we're going to have some beers as well. So I might need a safety harness because I don't want to be down that fucking river much. I can't swim. You know, if I have a few too many beers.
We'll put you on the zip line against the
Now, I'll end up sailing down the bastard trend. Right, we're on it then tonight, then, Josh. Night fishing. Damn it.
Go and find that strip.
So what do I need to bring with me then? Nothing.
No, we'll just order a takeaway and bring that to you and have a little ship.
What time we started? What do you mean whenever? 7:30? Right, alright. I best bring our missus up, Hannah. Alright, we're on it then, boys, aren't we? Tonight's fishing night. Gone fishing! What? I thought so. I just put my belt on. Look at him struggling.
That ain't stuck on, is it? You feel that? I don't think so, nah. Push it.
No, not that, right?
But when I come back out on the dock. Whoa.
Well, that's a bit fucking... Let's get some spray lube on that.
Right, that's it. Go on, frost though.
No.
You have to like...
I'm going. Go on, buddy!
Watch phone.
Oh, shit. Fuck me, I forgot about my phone. Drop out the bastard window. See you tonight on fishing, buddy! Are you coming in all, Mason? Don't blame you. I don't blame you, buddy. We're going fishing. Bit boring, isn't it? I always think fishing's a bit boring, but we'll see tonight, won't we? We'll see how boring it is. Right, boys, let's go and see what work we've got today, shall we? Friday. It's Friday! It is Friday, I'm right. It just helps when you shout it out. Right, come on, let's go. One last push. Got a water leak on this one. And it looks as though it's coming from the top of the engine down that bell housing. So we shall have the cab up. Good job I checked, wasn't it? Might be going through the windscreen, wasn't it?
Core plug, mate.
A gasket, mate.
Phone. Fucking hell.
Nah, it's a gasket behind there, look. What is that fucking thing? Need a bit of flexi as well. That gear linkage bolt's loose. Oh. What is that thing? Not the thermostat, it's not the water pump. What does that do? Is it just like just a block that it distributes from? I fuck knows. It's got a part number anyway. There's the part number, recorded on my little telephone. Ha! Best get a gasket ordered. Yeah, he sent me a photo of it, and it looks just like a distribution thingy for the water. It isn't a pump because it's got no cogs coming from it or out. So literally, it just looks like it's got a gasket behind there. But we're going to get the whole thing and the gasket as well, and we're going to get a flexi pipe. And I've got a cab tilt ram to change on this as well. So I'm going to put the cab down and change the ram. My idea is to crack this nut off while it's up, the cab's up. I don't really want to be taking that ram off while the cab's up. A bit too dodgy for my liking. Even for my liking, that's dodgy. So I'm going to crack this nut off here, bolt off even, and then lower the cab down and remove the ram. That'll be alright to get out, won't it? In there, believe it or not, there's a bolt, so I'm going to get it with my extension. There's the bottom of the ram there. Got the little bolt there and 2 pipes there. Obviously the top's already off. Well oiled up, aren't they? Haha, 16 mil. There's always another way out, isn't there, boys? Roger the ram. Got new bushes. Got a little rubber and all that goes in the other end. One of them's still attached. Right. That bush goes in there. On the outside, because there's already one on the inside. Let's whip her back in, boys. Preferably the same way it come out. Come along, you're missing the show. Job on that, the driver has got no lights down his trailer down the offside. This is the second trailer he's coupled onto, and this is the second trailer that's got no lights down the offside. So I thought it was something simple, like the Susies, obviously. So I've changed the Susies, and it's still got the same problem. So I'm just going to test the power in the socket. There is a tiny bit of corrosion as well in his socket on his unit. So I've got a spare sockets as well here. So I'm going to test the power there. If there's no power coming out there, I'm going to test the power at the back of the socket. And if there is power at the back of the socket and not coming out of the socket, it's the socket to fault, isn't it? And if not, we'll just, I don't know, wing it, won't we? We'll do what we always do and wing it. The driver's fucked off now. The driver said, oh, look, I'm not waiting around, I've got to go on Friday. All right, mate. You go ahead, drive. You do what you've got to do, pal. We've all do what we've got to do, won't we? They're funny lads. Some of them are funny. Poor old lad. Oh, what a poor fella. Right, let's go and have a look at this fucking job. I just thought, perhaps it might be a good idea to check fuses. That might be a good start, mightn't it? You know what I'm saying, boy? You know what I mean, don't you? The old simple fuse. When you're chasing your arse off looking for a fault and it's a fuse. We've all done it. We bloody have. We have. Talk about going to the simplest thing first. Let's go to the hardest thing first. Let's change the ECU on it. We better check the fuses, haven't we, first? Fucking hell. It's fucking clean in here. Good job I don't have to get in. Look at this bastard, look, brand new. It's good job I'm clean. I'm never clean. Right, where are your fuses? They all look like lights, don't they? Here are side lights, trailer. 106. 105, 106 there. Look! The fuse is blown. It's a good job I didn't fuck around with them fuses. Oh yeah, I did change the fuse, eh? But I had one on my van and I just changed it. So I didn't go too far in depth, did I? Don't have a go at me. I got there in the end. I've changed the wiring loom, I've changed the ECU, I've gone through the whole thing, and it was a fuse. Oh dear, I tell you what. These little 10 amp fuses can get you in a right boggle. Come on, we've dragged this job out long enough. It's only a fuse, for God's sake. We better check it, hadn't we? Make sure it don't blow again. You'll believe it, wouldn't you? Ah, another one. Look. I just can't. Oh, look. We're all singing and dancing. Chuffed with that job. I'm glad I didn't faff with that. Major problems that was. ECU fault on that one without the lights. Yeah, ECU. I've redone the ECU, redone the wiring, wired it all up, and it turned out it was a fuse. Yeah.
Make sure you miss the fuse bit out of your light sheet.
Yeah, that's right. Good job I wasn't living it then, wasn't it? Struggling here, Peter.
Exactly what we're going to do.
I'm struggling.
You're struggling.
Peter, you couldn't give us a hand, could you?
Professional.
I'm a professional at it. You couldn't just do that cab jack up, could you, so it tracks my hands in here?
Yeah.
No problem, mate. Well, now it'll be alright. Anytime, really, just so I can have an early Friday. No, I do really seriously want you to jack the cab up, though. Yeah, I do, seriously. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'm going to hold it into place, and if you can jack the cab up nice and steady. Scraping my knuckles though. I heard voice that says grind a point at the end of the bolt boy and launch it in. Well, let's try that one. It's about fucking time. That taper did do it. Whew. Cut my knuckle again, of course. You've got to cut your knuckle. Whew. For God's sake. And into the next one. There we go. We're here. It's pissing down out there, and you know what I've got tonight, didn't you? What I agreed to do this morning. Frickin' fishing. Eh? It was nice weather this morning. It looked like a summer's day and now it's pissing down with rain. So I've got to spend all night at the side of a river, freezing cold, looking at bloody fish at the end of a line. And he needn't think that I'm going up in the night to unattached fish. I'm not putting my thing in at night. I'm not waking up in the night and fucking unhooking fish. That is a fact. No fucking way. No thank you. No thank you, Joshua. I'm not doing it. I don't care what you say, I'm not doing it. Oh, fucking park brake trailer. Yeah, boys, one short wonder. Josh has just rang me up about this fishing. It's about 5 o'clock now, obviously Friday night. He says, and I said to him this morning, I'm going fishing and that, and he just rang me up and says, what are you doing tonight? I said, well, we're fishing, ain't we? He says, why, do you still want to do it? I said, well, yeah, we're going fishing, ain't we? He says, well, I am. I just want to know whether to pack your bed or not. I says, yes, Wash, yeah. I said, I'm going fishing. Let's go fishing. Bit of rain didn't hurt anyone, boys, did it? Eh? We're not made of sugar, are we? Or are we? Bye, boys, see you in a bit. Have a good weekend. And I'll see you the weekend, won't I? See you later. Don't drink too much. I know what I am going to do, just so I go sleep tonight. What? I'm going fishing. Good fishing. Oh, train line's up. See you, pal.